Jared Kushner's family criticized for touting cash for visas scheme in China. Nicole Kushner Meyer, sister of advisor to Donald Trump, mentions his standing while wooing investors into investments in return for U.S. green cards. Donald Trump's administration is facing new questions about conflicts of interest after Jared Kushner's family staged events in China to woo wealthy investors into luxury developments, with the prospect of receiving U.S. green cards in return. On Saturday, Kushner's sister, Nicole Kushner Meyer, took to the stage at an event at Beijing's Ritz-Carlton hotel to urge Chinese investors to back One Journal Square, two skyscrapers currently being built in New Jersey. Members of the audience of 100 were reportedly told that if they stamped up at least $500,000 for the project, they could become U.S. residents under a controversial cash for residency program that is known in China as the Golden Visa. CNN reported that Meyer touted Jared Kushner's position in the White House. In 2008, my brother Jared Kushner joined the family company as CEO, and recently moved to Washington to join the administration, she said, according to the New York Times, which was subsequently ejected from the seminar along with the Washington Post. Meyer told investors, "This project means a lot to me and my entire family." A slide shown during the pitch identified Trump as a key decision-maker in the controversial EB-5 immigrant investor program, for which there has been an explosion of Chinese applications in recent years. Invest $500,000 and immigrate to the United States, the event's brochure claimed, according to the Washington Post, which first reported the story. Meyer pointed out that her brother had left the family firm in January to join the Trump White House, but the Kushner family's attempt to woo Chinese investors drew immediate criticism in the U.S. Washington insiders say Jared Kushner has played a central role in the recent warming of ties between Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping and has become a key point of contact for China's ambassador to the United States, Kui Tiangai. Sister of Jared Kushner reportedly pitches U.S. visa in exchange for $500 G investment. The sister of White House senior advisor Jared Kushner reportedly pushed Chinese citizens in a presentation at a Beijing hotel to invest hundreds of dollars in a luxury New Jersey apartment complex that would help them obtain an investor visa. Nicole Kushner Meyer made the pitch at a Ritz-Carlton in front of wealthy Chinese investors as investors were told to invest sooner rather than later in case the Trump administration changes the visa rules. The Washington Post reported Saturday. A tagline on the brochure reportedly read, "Invest $500,000 and immigrate to the United States." Though Jared Kushner was not part of the event, his sister's work in China for the Kushner family shows how his private business affairs could collide with his work in the Trump administration. Kushner has reportedly divested from parts of his family business, including the project in Beijing. Ethics officials slammed the event, calling it an attempt to cash in on Kushner's influence in China. "It's incredibly stupid and highly inappropriate," Richard Painter, the former chief White House ethics lawyer for President George W. Bush, told the Washington Post. "They clearly imply that the Kushners are going to make sure you get your visa. They're not going to take a chance. Of course they're going to want to invest." The program Meyer flouted in the presentation Saturday is called the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa Program. It allows wealthy foreign investors who are willing to invest large sums in U.S. projects that create jobs to apply to immigrate to the U.S., according to the Post. The Trump and Kushner businesses have both benefited from the visa program, according to Bloomberg. Jared Kushner had raised some $50 million from visa applicants for a Trump-backed apartment building in Jersey City, New Jersey. The newspaper noted that the program is popular among rich Chinese citizens who are eager to get their families out of the country. However, the Government Accountability Office said in 2015 that the EB-5 program carried high risk of fraud and had no reliable method to verify the source of the funds of petitioners. The program had previously been scrutinized by Congress, saying it essentially sells visas to wealthy foreigners.